You're looking at undercover video of Timothy Arndt and his accomplice as they leave a post office where they've just picked up checks from people who believe they were paying off a debt. Postal inspectors started tracking the men for their suspected role in an elaborate debt collection scheme that targeted victims like Chris and Aaron.
One day I was at school and I got a call on my cell phone, and the person on the phone identified themselves as a police officer who had a bench warrant for my arrest if I didn't call a certain law firm within the hour.
The couple called that law firm, which told them they needed to pay off a $4,500 debt immediately, or Chris would be arrested.
I didn't want an officer showing up at my work or my home, and I wanted to take care of it as quickly as possible, so of course that's what I did. And I gave them my bank information, which I should never have done.
It was that fear and intimidation to come and take him away from his school, from his family, from his children, that caused him to act in such a manner that he never would have before.
Arndt illegally obtained a list of people who had recently paid off debt. He then called them and bullied them into believing they owed even more.
So they had paid their bills and they were targeted because they had demonstrated the ability to pay.
Postal inspectors arrested Arndt and found how he was spending the victim's money.
He lived in a mansion. It was reminiscent of a museum. He had paintings and Tiffany lamps. He had a grand piano, a grandfather clock. The furnishings were high-end.
Consumers have rights. Debt collectors are prohibited from saying you will be arrested if you don't pay your debt. Debt collectors cannot lie or falsely claim they are law enforcement or an attorney, and they can't harass, oppress, or abuse.
It was very traumatic. It was a very difficult experience, both on a financial picture and on an emotional level as well.